Bar gum, it is cold, guys. Looking forward to this cup of coffee. Well, the temperatures have got down to about -5, -6, and the ground is really hard, and I thought I might take this opportunity to see whether, because I've covered my parsnips and my carrots up, whether I can still get them out of the ground, because I've tried to stop the moisture getting in. One, to stop the carrots from splitting, and two, so I can have them for my Sunday lunch. But first, let's drink that cup of coffee and have a warm. Well, this week's been really cold. Got nothing done on the plot because I've been out gritting, and I'll catch up with your comments as soon as I can, guys. But still lots to do. Never a dull moment on an allotment, January or the beginning of February. I think it's February the 2nd today. I've lost track of time, going out gritting twice a night, sleeping during the day. Just get on top of you. I'll finish my cup of coffee and we'll show you what we've been up to. Well, this ain't getting anything done, is it, guys? But still, let's just whiz you around. So, some of you know that I'm going to enter the long-ish root vegetable part of the Malvern show. Now, these gutters are 4 meters long, and I'm taking a guess because not everybody tells you the secrets, but we've just got ordinary white guttering that reflects the light, and then we put the other guttering on top of that, cable tied up. It seems to sit all right just inside, but getting the soil in there and then putting the guttering on top is going to be a bit of a challenge. This is built now for 6. I'm only going to be doing 3, just a bit of a trial, and hopefully the roots will travel all the way down in my homemade compost mix, and there'll be a container come bag at the end, so if the roots do come out, they're in there collecting. But 4 meters is going to be plenty for me this year, just to see how to go on. I haven't got any special seed. I'm just using some long carrot. I've bought some long beetroot, and I'm just going to try a Gladiator F1 parsnip. And talking of parsnips, let's go and have a look to see if they're frozen in or not. But the topsoil is pretty good. This hasn't been sieved. This is all part and parcel of the old composting methods, which did create me a few problems with the carrots. But some of these parsnips are small, some are big. I'm only going to show you the big ones. The soil is pretty good. I'll show you some. Well, you've seen the rock solid stuff, but because it's been covered, it's a little bit hard there, look. But that's about it, about 2 inches in. Push and twist. It's going to break. Come on. Oh, it's broke now. That's got to be a good good metre long. I think these are decent sized beds, but yeah, pleased with that. And if on the long we can keep this taproot going, then we'll be perfect. Now, for obvious reasons, I'm not going to be washing these at the allotment today because the ice is too thick, but I will give them a good rub off. Now we're in the carrot bed. Remember, I raised these up, so that's why these are right low down. I've managed to get the new plastic in. Again, the thickness of the frost that's come through from the sides, so that ain't too bad. The top is, well, you can see, just slightly frosted, not much. So there's 2 carrots there. I'll need a few more for today, but I do know that the carrots have been doing really well in this box, so in the future, well, come, that's very unusual. It actually gets fatter. That's why it's fatter. Look, it's split, so it's still too damp in there. Now looking at that, you think, well, why has that done that? But when you see that, it's just opened up. There's still some good carrot in there, won't go to waste. Better than the carrots that are forked. Not going to disturb anymore. Just make sure the compost piled up well, so that the rest of the carrots, I am now drawn to actually leaving them in the beds until I need them, work their way across so that I can get an early sowing in the other half, and the raised bed in the polytunnel should be suffice this year, for this coming year, to last me into next. So I'm pleased with those again. And I've had a visit today from Jasmine from Alternative Small Holding. Herself and Al, the bearded one, has come to see me, gone away with a few gifts. So their video of me on my plot will probably be posted in the near future, so if you want to pop across and have a look at their channel, that's Alternative Small Holding. Right, let's have a look at the ice on the tanks. Well, as you can see in the washdown area, even though it's undercover, it's cold. I ain't even though with my gloves on. They say it's cold, so not been doing a great deal. The beds are frozen solid, but there's always finding little jobs to do, which I have done today. Granddaughter tomorrow, so no plot tomorrow. Making reasonable progress now. We've just got one container there to fill. The one in the corner still got the sand in, so I'm helping myself to that. I'm not sure whether you've seen that one. I think you have, but I'm plodding along, and I've got a fair old few bags of compost now. There's 2 more gone up home. I caught Jasmine with one in her pocket. She's taken one to try on her allotment with a few other little goodies that I've sent her. So you think £5 a bag, and they're full bags, what I'm saving on the compost. Just show you one of the other finds, like inside of a grow room tent. I don't know, but it's black one side, silver the other. There's 2 of those. One that was didn't seem like it'd been used, but it'd been dumped on the side of the, well, not on the road, but in some woods just off the road. Very neatly folded under a bush. I don't know what the crack is with that, I'm sure, but I found it a new home. I'll find some use for it. Rightly or wrongly, my red onions are now outside. I know I said I didn't freeze my produce before I used it, but I think they're pretty well froze. But they seem to be doing better now they're out in the fresh air. I'll still manage to get a little bit off those as and when I want it. And my updates wouldn't be the same if I didn't say I found some more compost. Oh dear. That's what riding around in a lorry does for you. You can see what you can't see in a car. But that come out of these cloth bags. They look like a 30-odd litre. They only use them once. Don't know how many's there, but it definitely looks like it's had a little bit of mouse nibbling while it's been sat where it was. Well, today is Saturday the 2nd of February. You'll be seeing this video on the 3rd of February at 8 o'clock in the evening. All my videos are going to be uploaded on Sundays, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 PM UK time, when I've got them available. Obviously I've hardly done anything, but every little bit helps, and having a warm also helps. Following that, there'll be a video, 1 minute tip how to keep your gas flowing on the when you're making a brew. Very difficult sometimes when it's really cold. And then you'll be going back to the summer of 2018, when I collected the fish poo for the series of videos on my homemade composts, mixes, liquid plant foods and activators. So that'll be on Thursday night. So please don't get confused. I do say part 2. Forgot about the introduction, so that will be part 3. But bar gum, it's a lot warmer when I actually videoed that in anticipation of this series of videos over the winter. Happy gardening to you all, my friends. Stay warm, stay safe out there. A lot of people got caught out in the UK again. We were gritting all night and the snow didn't arrive. People think we don't grit the roads. It's the people driving on the roads that shouldn't be there in the first place, unless absolutely necessary. Makes our job so much worse. Till next time, my friends, ta-ra for now. And some of the seeds that Jasmine from Alternative Small Holding has left me. Gift for gift. Thank you, my friend. It was really nice to have you on the plot today. Hope you took something good away from it, and maybe I can visit you very soon.